Do you know that comparing your marriage with other people's marriage can go a long way to affect your marriage negatively? Yes. Number one, when you compare yourself with other people's marriages, it will blind your eyes to the good things your spouse is doing. It will blind your eyes to the good sides of your spouse. Instead of you to see the wonderful and beautiful and nice and lovely things about your spouse, you will see the negatives only. And this will start making you complain. And this also will make you to stop appreciating your spouse. And the Bible says in Second Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12, the Bible says, they that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. When you compare your marriage with other people's marriage, you're simply saying you're not a wise person. Why? Because your marriages are not the same. Now, do you know that people package also? They package a lot. A couple might have fought in the house, yet they come to church in the same attire. They come to church smiling and say, baby, honey, do you know this? And you're just, in one corner like, oh, wow, I wish my husband can talk to me like that. I wish my wife can, talk to me like that. See the way she's talking to her husband calmly. This woman is so gentle. This woman is so calm. Look at the husband. See how romantic he is. See how he's holding his wife. See how he's just, what makes you think it's really like that at home? Sometimes it's not, because many people tend to show the beautiful and good parts of their life, and there's nothing wrong with that. You are just the one allowing that to affect you. Okay? When you start to see the negative things or sides of your husband, you stop appreciating the little good things that your spouse does. Because you ate in your friend's house and the meal your friend's wife prepared was really nice. Your wife prepares you a meal and you just, raise your nose and your face is all swollen and like, what's happening? Nothing. Because you ate your friend's wife's meal. Do you know if she ordered it? Do you know if it was someone who cooked it for her? Do you know if she has a food vendor that's cooks for her? You don't even know. Yet your wife took the time, take the effort to go to the kitchen and prepare a good meal, and you're not satisfied because you simply ate in your friend's house. Are you a wise person? Are you a wise man? You answer that for yourself. You see your friend's husband. You say, oh, he's so romantic. See the kind of gift he buys for my friend. He gives my friend 300,000, 500,000 monthly, 1.5 million naira monthly. Really? That's her husband. That's not your husband. Do you know what her husband is doing to get that money? Do you know if he's a fraudster? Do you know what he does? Do you know? You don't know. And you have a decent man who does a legit business, who does a legit work, and he goes to work in the morning, comes back at night, and he does his best to provide food as much as he can, and you're not appreciating it. Rather you're seeing your friend's husband that's giving her 1 million naira monthly. So what if her husband gives her 1 million naira? You're just not a wise woman. That's it, because you're about to bring problems to your home. Your home is at peace. Everything is peaceful. But because you are comparing your friend with yourself, you're comparing your husband with her husband with your husband, you start seeing the negative things in your marriage. And guess what? That is a recipe for unhappiness. That is a recipe for disagreement. That is a recipe for disunity. You're simply taking away the peace in your home with your hands. You are about to bring down your home instead of you to build it. Yes, all because of comparison. Stop comparing. Your home is unique. Your friend's home is unique. Stop comparing your homes. Whatever your husband can provide for you, take it with a good heart. Appreciate it and pray to God so he can provide more. Because if that man can share with you or give to you from the little that he's able to make, he's taking care of you in the home and the kids with the little he's able to make, I bet you if you start making a lot better, if you start, making more money, he will do more. Really. So, if you know you want peace to remain in your home, if you know you want love and unity to remain in your home, stop comparing your marriage with other people's marriages. Stop comparing your husband. Stop comparing your wife. I don't want to say a lot of things, but just stop comparing. Okay?